welcome back to Degraman. We are here with Erica, finding at least a little bit of information, aka Ein's a scientist, but anybody could have thought of that. Yes, bingo! Although it wasn't her with this chatty Kathy. Oh yeah? Just what are you going to do about it? Everything that can be done has already been done to me. I can name a few hundred more things. Well, didn't I expect that coming from Basti? But despite her bravado, Erica definitely evades a dangerous subject the entire time. Damn these secretive Kwanzis. How do they want me to help them, but they're not telling me shit? The end of the evening is abruptly announced when, having finished her tea, Erica pushes back her chair loudly and stands up. Thank you for the tea and company and smile. I'm sufficiently rested for my journey now, so I'm off to take care of business. Hearing this, everyone save for Basti begins to gather, and just as Erica is about to step through the doorway to look cool, she stops and allows Ragnar and Ryu to move ahead of her. I don't know if they noticed it or not, but either way, I'm now alone with Erica. Honey, here's my number. If you'd like some company, just write or call. Whatever you want. Although if you happen to lose it, I'll understand. Winking, she places a piece of paper in my hand, but I don't even have time to object as she quickly disappears into Lakul? Well, my day has been completely derailed, and since Basti seemed to have eaten a lot of cookies, I think I'll head back to my room. Once there, I take a closer look at this slip of paper. It has a number on it. I'm not sure what more I was expecting. Some sort of code. I've definitely gotten too paranoid. Now I need to decide what I should do with this number. Erica wasn't that helpful, though. I mean, sure, she did talk a little, but she said nothing of import, and only raised more questions than answers. Just like the other Kwanzis, she's hiding any and everything. So I probably shouldn't get too close to her. I do wonder when I became so introverted, or am I just afraid of making new friends? Or is the fact that she is a woman the problem? What? The unruly thoughts of me feeling anxious, so I hurried to distract my rebellious brain with scientific research. I don't really communicate with anyone for nearly a month and end up spending most of my time in my room. But voluntary seclusion and forced loneliness didn't rid me of my anxiety. I'm definitely in the loner route. I wanted love, and I end up giving my girl nothing, absolutely nothing. No, it only strengthens it. I can't help but worry about the Kwanzis. It's no secret that their lives are filled with death and danger. Yet here I am enjoying my peace and comfort while they're out there risking life and limb. The tension grows with each passing day. I can feel it in the air, or maybe it's all in my head. But even if that's the case, it doesn't make it any easier for me. I tried visiting the guys in the party room a couple times, but something always stops me short. Who will be there? What will I say? What would I even ask? What if I pour my heart out to them and they call me a fool and tell me to mind my own business? Or tell me it's all nonsense and laugh me off? Unable to answer these questions, I sigh and turn away from the door in dejection. And I've been having more and more nightmares. I'll wake up screaming and sit for hours just staring out into the darkness. I can't remember the dreams other than the overwhelming feeling of dread they instill in me. It settles deep beneath my skin and itches like the touch of 1,000 tiny paws. Until one day, no longer able to take it, I forced myself into the party room. I need to talk to someone, anyone. And at the very least, I need to know that in this moment they're all right. But I don't even need to open the door to know that the room is empty. What is wrong with me? Am I getting myself all worked up over nothing? I hurry back to my room. Something is going to happen, and soon I can feel it. Something bad, something very bad. I don't know, girl, but I think I fucked her out. That evening, just when I had lost myself in the fascinating world of an adventure novel, the lights suddenly go out. For a split second, the room appears as if it's on fire. But before I can do anything, the walls begin to rock like a ship caught in violent storm. What's happening? Suddenly, the door to my room flies open. I need to stop myself from screaming. Fortunately, it's only Ryu. Hi, Ryu. Why are you here? Although perhaps it's too early to celebrate. Without saying a word, Ryu grabs my hand and pulls me into a Lakul. What's going on? We're in danger. We walk into the party room only for Basti to look up at us in shock. Why is it Michiko with Ragnar? He can't do it. Really? Then I'll have to hide her. Basti hold out his arms and the party room begins to fade away, disappearing before my very eyes, until we are in a realm of gray smog and endless water. Where's the danger? What's going on? Ryu continues to squeeze my hand painfully, remains silent, as does Basti, who was staring fixedly into the distance. Then I notice him getting worse. At first it's just a twitch of his outstretched fingers, then his bitten lip. But when blood begins to flow from Basti's ears, I desperately turn to Ryu, who is completely unaware of his companion's struggles. There's something wrong with him. Glancing over at Basti, Ryu approaches. What's wrong? They're much stronger than we thought. Ryu, you did not notice homeboy is bleeding? Take my energy. No. Then stop hiding us. I'm ready to fight. No. You're going to die. That already happened a long time ago. What do you mean? Are you telling me even in this game I fall in love with someone that's already like dead? Damn it, Basti. Wait, well, who are we talking to? Are you immortal? My anxiety continues to build with each word they utter. Basti, why is he saying that? Why are you going to die? Because this idiot won't take someone else's life even if it kills him. I don't understand. Basti, are you really going to die? Just like all of us. Oh shit! I just killed everyone. Basti briefly glances at me, then drops to one knee just as Ryu grabs onto him to hold him up. I'm absolutely terrified of the thought that right in front of my very eyes, Basti will fall asleep and this time it will be forever. Fighting back tears, I grab his hand and beg. Basti, please don't do this. Nobody wants to see you die. You don't have to be a hero. This isn't heroism, it's selfishness. Basti stands up and an unknown force thrusts both Ryu and myself away from him and prevents us from getting close again. No, but I don't want him to die. Can I just die instead? Like, my girl has been useless and it's probably my fault because of the choices I chose. We can only watch as Sebastian's body begins to softly radiate white light. But I feel like it's also not my fault. I feel like it's their fucking fault for not telling me shit. Like, why are they not telling me anything? How am I supposed to help y'all if you don't tell me what's going on? Which goes on for what feels like an eternity, until the light that Basti is drowning in begins to blind me. When my eyes are no longer able to witness the unbearable glow, I shield them with my hand just in time, it seems. The radiance grows so intense that had I been looking at it directly, I might have perished. And then it extinguishes, plunging the world into darkness. The very moment it is gone, a violent shockwave sweeps over me, throwing me back several feet. Where am I? Am I back at the park? When I finally come to my senses again, I hear Ryu screaming. He's calling out to Basti, but his screams go unanswered. I struggle to my feet and look over to Ryu, who's leaning over a translucent figure that shimmers like mother of pearl. Within that silhouette, I see Basti, his body quickly dissipating. Ryu's trying desperately to hold on to him, but he's gone. And Ryu's cries rings out through the endless empty space. Then the sky grows heavy. Rain. Tilting his head skyward, the clouds darken before his gaze. Then torrents of rain begin showering down over us. Finally, a cry echoes throughout the tumultuous heavens. With the sound of birds scattering, something unbearably bright crashes down to the ground, just as an excruciating pain racks my entire body. I look down and see dozens of blades piercing through my flesh. Well, game over, GG. Yet the sky continues to weep, echoing Ryu's anguish, each tear raining down even more deadly blades. I have to stop him, I must. But I quickly abandon my goal when I notice the beat of my heart fading, and my body growing cold. Damn, I just killed us! Ryu continues to cry out, even when Erica and Ragnar's voices join the cacophony. I want to tell them to run, but it's too late. At least for me. Damn, the end, number 2? I didn't even get number 1. What in the shit? I don't know how to feel about this. I'm pretty sure your girl just got the loader route DLC. So that's number 2, I guess. Ending number 2. I'm pretty sure there's multiple routes. I can only assume if that was number 2, maybe there's 3 routes in total. So it's like Castle's route, Loner route, and then, man, what is this guy's name before I constantly say the wrong thing? Vincent's route. I can only assume there's 3 routes. Endings. Sorry, there is 3 routes, but I don't know how many endings there are. So, well, I killed us. I love visual novels and I tend to, like, play them all the time. Obviously, like, my channel is a resume of visual novels, but the likeliness of me getting a happy ending seems very impossible. Unless I have a guide, or I've just been choosing wisely, or if the game is kind enough and has, like, no bad ending. And there's, like, just normal and happy ending, I guess. But, I guess I am gonna attempt to play Castle's route, and it's Vincent, right? Vincent's route by choosing them as who I want to get help with in the next route that we're gonna play. But for today, I'm gonna end it here because we have done poorly. We as in me. I'm not gonna blame you guys. You guys were not. This isn't a live stream, so I couldn't get your answer. To be continued. Wait, what? Oh, is there gonna be more? Like this is like a part 1 or something? But anyway, we're gonna try to restart the game. I don't know why these guys are... Obviously. There's no happy ending. Remember, there's no happy ending. So once I restart this playthrough, reminder, no happy ending. I feel like they're both gonna die either way. Maybe we all die in this game. And that's how things go. Who knows? But thank you guys for watching today's episode. I will see you guys. Stay beautiful, and I will see you guys in the next one.